actual Patreon.
Where's that?
You have to do that before you start the stream.
I think I got it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can try that one.
Wait, no.
Yeah, there you go.
Technology. Patreon.
So that one should be gone. Yeah, I got that one. Take two.
Yeah.
That one's the one by my house. Right by my house. See? Yeah, if you go all the way down, you keep going down Old Hickory past my house. There's one just past the entrance to the 40 or the 40. Yeah.
All right.
If you type in it pops up under license services on Google, like Google Maps.
That's a full service center?
Yeah. Yeah, that is where you're gonna have to go.
You're live.
And stuff there. That is where you're gonna have to
Say hi, Ray.
go. And stuff there. Say hi, Ray.
Want to kill the volume?
I'll go back to the stream.
But do you want to comment in here?
No, I'll go to the YouTube one. A bit better show, for sure. Cool, okay, I guess I need to throw out my computer. Hi, everybody.
We got another one on the way, so.
Yeah. Yeah, bye. See you around. How's everybody's day going?
You speak human again? Nice, yeah.
Howdy, take two. Yep. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Or if you already had a Friday, I hope your Friday was great and your Saturday will be even better.
Yeah, Alex, the robot sounds are part of our next EP. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, Christina, lucky you.
Oh, love you too. Oh, our class got canceled.
Yeah.
Nice. More
Off an
studies now?
airplane. Need to leave for work in 20 minutes. Oh, no. On the weekend, stuff he knows. Going to prom tomorrow. Oh,
That's exciting.
Oh, what? Pizza, pasta, Chipotle, and cake for lunch? Rich. Picking up trash all day. That's a very noble cause.
For sure.
Excited about the Thanksgiving show. You're coming from Michigan. Yeah,
So
of
good.
course. We can't wait.
Everyone got their tickets already?
Military folks,
Be a
shout out, of
fun.
course. You're very much so appreciated.
Yeah, thanks for serving. Appreciate that. What branch of the military are you in?
Ready for work in 2 hours. Where are the brothers? Matt is working on hits. We'll go find him in a minute, but sadly, Trevor's sick.
Mm-hmm.
So he's at home getting better.
Send him some love.
Air Force, right on. What is it? Matt's
Air Force?
Matt's wife's brother just got accepted to the Air
Yep.
Force.
Yep, Noah. Respect.
Just do a Thanksgiving in Germany. Thanksgiving.
That would be funny.
You guys don't
How
celebrate
would-
Thanksgiving.
How would that go over? I think that would be weird.
I'm coming from Atlanta. Nice. Trevor is always
I know,
sick.
it does seem like that.
It does seem like he's always getting roughed up.
I mean, part of it's got to be like having little kids.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
From Luxembourg. Oh yeah, we've been talking on Patreon. Yep. Hi.
Oh no, Christina, don't fight anyone.
Whoa. Okay.
We just saw Don Broco last night.
Yeah, we saw them last night. It was great. They were awesome. Yeah, it does suck, but if
festivals are just so hectic and there's so much going on. It would just be really hard to miss. You know, it'd just be really hard to make that work.
Just come to one of the headline dates.
But
too.
yeah, I mean, hopefully, you know, you guys can make it to any of the headliner dates, which we hope you can as well. Could definitely do meet and greets there.
Sure.
San Antonio in the future. Yeah, hopefully. San Antonio. White Rabbit.
Classic venue.
Funny, me and my mom say you guys in Utah doesn't like Screamo. Now you guys are one of her favorite bands. Yeah. What's up, Mom?
Burning question though. Who's the wonderful human that had the idea of adding Alan Watts at the end of Sunrise? I think that was Matt.
I think it was Matt.
Yeah, I think it was Matt.
Any idea when the full lineup for Thanksgiving was announced? Yes, I do know. Whoa, who's your favorite? Mab, Noah, Micah? That's not.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. You can't do that.
Loaded question.
Yeah, they're all awesome. Which bands will be with us in Europe? Yeah, there'll be a bunch of different ones.
What do we got? Hands Like Houses.
Yep, playing Hands Like Houses a couple times. State Champs a couple times. Playing with Beartooth at some point. There'll be a whole bunch of different bands.
Yes, no. Definitely ready to see you 8 times this summer.
Yep. 8 times. Wow.
Tickets for the headliner in the USA. We'll let you know very soon.
Very soon. Coming from NY with my friends for Thanksgiving show. You'll recognize us. Can't wait to see you.
Nice. Patreon crew, yeah.
Guys like Ice Nine Kills. Toured with them a while ago. When I was in my first band ever, when I was like 14, we played a Battle of the Bands in Boston, and Ice Nine Kills, formerly Ice Nine, also played that, and they won. But yeah, known those guys forever. Very nice.
What's your favorite cover that we've done?
Probably Eleanor Rigby.
Nice.
Personally,
That was a sick one.
Fan of the oldies. What can I say?
I think my favorite one was still Radioactive way back in the day.
Yeah?
It's the first one we did as a full band.
Favorite song from the new album? For me, personally, to play The Leap is the most fun, for sure.
Nice. I think we haven't played it yet, but I want to play Castle in the Sky really badly.
Summer is going to be awesome. You're right. Summer is going to be awesome. Who's supporting you in Europe?
Do you guys watch Game of Thrones?
A bunch of different people. Yes, of course I watch Game of Thrones.
Sorry, we're like 50-50. Trev and I don't, and then Tim and Matt do. So.
Got a couple of haters.
I don't it's not outwardly hating. It's just that I've only watched a few episodes. I just get anxiety thinking about spending that much time watching TV. But it's cool though. I honor it. It's a sick show for sure.
For an Asia tour. Hopefully sometime in the future.
Favorite TV shows? You have favorite TV show? Office? No?
Favorite TV shows?
What is TV now anyways?
I don't know.
It's mostly Netflix.
I really just watch Seinfeld, if we're being totally honest.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's really all I watch. Unless it's Game of Thrones, but
All right, Michaela, have fun at work. Love you.
Thanks for joining us. Can you please tell my boss I have to go to your and that you need a day off? Yeah, sure. Just send him over. Send him our way, and we'll let him know, Maria, that you need the day off. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is hilarious. That is a show that I also watch all the time. Okay. Yeah. And it just goes to show how awesome it is, considering it got canceled and then within like 10 minutes was picked up again. So that show's great.
Worst injury on tour?
I broke my ankle last year. Still hurts.
Definitely the worst injury.
Definitely the worst one. You have some favorite lyrics from OLN songs? What?
I mean, the classic "You Can Make It to the Sunrise" is probably like the number one. So that's probably one of my favorites. I won't go to. I mean, the same thing with Sunrise. I won't go to my grave until a difference is made. It's just powerful, yeah.
Who do you think will end up on the Iron Throne? Tyrion. Or Peter Dinklage, for those who don't watch the show.
Oh, Peter Dinklage. True.
You're meeting Rainn Wilson tomorrow. That's so sick.
That's hilarious. My sister works for his company called Soul Pancake that he created. My sister edits videos for him.
Biggest nerd in the group? I'll take that.
Who's the biggest nerd in the group? Are you going to take it?
I'll take it.
Yeah, well, depends on what, though.
Yeah.
Matt's kind of a nerd, too, sometimes.
Low-key nerd?
Yeah.
Maybe. Will you cover a Queen song? What song? There's a lot of Queen songs.
Yeah, we actually thought about it.
And if I told you it wouldn't be, you're not allowed to say Bohemian Rhapsody, what Queen song?
Yeah.
Don't Stop Me Now. Okay. Not bad. Or Under Pressure.
I like that
Okay. Yeah, we got some fans out there. Favorite song? Me and Ram Wilson. That's so cool.
Yes.
Every Queen song is pretty damn good. You're not wrong there. Jonas Brothers. Thanks, man. Or Victoria.
Maybe.
Such a Habit. 2 other bands for a dream tour. Who would they be?
Damn. I don't know. I guess for our band, Linkin Park and 21 Pilots.
Probably.
That'd probably be sick. Personally, though, Coldplay.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Maybe Beyonce will take us on tour. Where are we right now? We're in the studio.
Yep.
Getting your turkey on the post for Thanksgiving show tattooed this Wednesday, and it's awesome. That is great. The guy who did that flyer, his name is Dave Quiggle. He's a tattoo artist out in California. He's extremely talented. He's one of my favorite artists ever. I actually have a couple of things that he's drawn tattooed on me as well. I watched Endgame. No, I have not watched Endgame.
I haven't either. Don't
so
spoil
if anybody
it.
says
Don't
anything
don't
about
you
it,
even say it.
I will end this live stream so fast.
I might go see it by myself tonight.
I'm literally picking up Crystal from her bus Sunday morning and going right to the
Straight
movies.
to it?
Yeah,
I was going to ask you if you wanted to go, and I was like, oh, no, he's definitely going to see it with Crystal.
yeah, no. That's it's a shame I haven't seen it yet. When you whistled, our cat jumped up and got interested. That's funny. Dream car. I
I want a Tesla.
don't like cars.
Yeah, Tim's not a car guy. He's into more of those scooters that you pay for and ride around.
Big fan of the limes. What kind of music do you listen to? Name of bands, any metal? Yeah, of course. Metal's awesome. But also all other types of music. I mean, there's so much out there. To limit yourself to just one style, you'd just be doing yourself a disservice. There's a lot of really talented people out there.
And you're going to see Meshuggah next
But
week.
I am going to see Meshuggah next week. So that's go metal for sure. Any other plans?
Happy late birthday, Allison.
Everybody but me. Yeah. Okay, John. Come November, I owe you a picture for sure. Happy birthday, Allison.
That's awesome.
Would you trust a self-driving car? No. Personally, no. Definitely
I don't
not.
know. Yeah, it would take a bit, but I want that really badly because I want to be doing things while I'm driving. Instead, I would love to be able to, like, I don't know. Then maybe I'd watch Game of Thrones.
You have to spend so much time driving around. What's the biggest inconvenience of your day?
I could just I could drive across the country in my Prius and just be like, okay, Game of Thrones, start. Like, cool.
First band that inspired you to join, create, Our Last Night.
Favorite guilty pleasure artist. I got this one right now. A friend of mine told me that I needed to listen to Cardi B more, and I've been on a Cardi B binge.
I could not agree
for
more.
the last few weeks, just like loving it.
I would honestly say she's probably mine too. Although she used to drug people and rob them. So
This is true.
I don't know if I can support it anymore. Either of you guys have animals? No,
No,
I do not. I babysit dogs a lot though. My girlfriend and I, we dog sit all the time. So if you have a dog and you need somebody to watch it, let me know.
He got you. First band that inspired you to join / create OLN. That's good. Honestly, for me personally, it's probably a mix between like Under Oath and like Taking Back Sunday or Brand New back in the day. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, biggest bands that really got me into the style of music would have been like Thursday, Thrice, Glassjaw, probably were like the ones that really got me into. And then, of course, Under Oath. You're watching this at work. If you get caught, you'll blame it on us. Yeah, that's fun. That's
Cool.
totally fun.
Just tell your boss you say
Used
what
to
up.
it, yeah.
Your supervisor.
With the brothers in Utah, but not you two. Get you all for sure. Yeah, we'll get you one. Don't worry. What happened to Yoshi and Jimmy?
No idea.
Couldn't tell you. Getting self-driving cars more so I agree. You should know how to drive. You shouldn't be able to just get behind a wheel and go, okay, take me to where I need to
Good
go.
luck. Even though this seemed like that when we're in Nashville sometimes driving around.
Yes, inspiring me to sing. Work from home today. Nice.
Oh yeah, Rock for People is going to be tight. I'll wait for that.
Yeah, it'll be great. Be a really good time. I think Hands Like Houses is playing the same day as us.
Are they?
I think so. Possibly. Yep. Nashville.
Yep.
For the win.
Nashville.
Nashville.
Good old Nashville.
Bunch of northern boys in the south.
Southern hospitality is real down
Bunch
here.
of Yankees in the south.
Oh god, yeah.
Towards you guys, Sleeping with Sirens. Ice 9 kills an all-time low. Cool. Let all-time low know that if they want, we will gladly go on tour with them.
Yeah. Hit them up.
Hey, I actually got myself some yesterday, and they do sound awesome.
Yep.
Surprisingly.
Tim got on the bandwagon. Joined us all.
That was the last one. Yep. Yeah, that would be sweet. Sleeping with Sirens are great. I'm actually getting lunch with Jack tomorrow. Good friend. We've known them forever. We've known
Jack.
Just know Jack for God knows how long.
Anybody else know what band Jack from Sleeping with Sirens was in before Sleeping with Sirens? Trivia coming your way instead of you asking us. We're
Does
asking
anybody know?
Bonus points if you know.
Don knows.
Yeah, Don, do you know, bro? Honest opinion on Mariana's Trench. Suit him.
Like the actual
trench.
in the ocean.
Because it's tight. The ocean's tight.
No, personally, honest opinion, I've heard that name thrown around a lot. I just haven't listened to them yet. So
Same.
I don't know. I don't have an opinion yet. Sorry. What are you talking about when you're not doing music? Definitely football, basketball right now for sure. Go Celtics.
Go Celtics for sure. How the Bruins doing?
They tied it up last night. Actually,
Nice.
2-2 now.
Nice.
Matt and I talk about Game of Thrones a lot, music, things like that. I don't know, really anything. We definitely are a conversating band, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
We met Josh Devine, who played drums for One Direction a while ago. He just kind of randomly followed, I think, a bunch of us, and and then we just direct messaged him, and he lives in LA. And then I happened to be chatting with him once, and we were playing in LA, and he came to hang, and he's a legend. Super nice dude.
Do we go on tour with Don Broco, please? Absolutely. We'd love to. We went and saw them last night. They're great.
So good.
I'm starting to be sick. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Nice. You saw us back then. That's cool. That was a fun time. Salzburg, yeah, should be fun. Guys like Citizen, yeah, Citizen's cool. Last tours.
Sorry to hear that, Sam. Will definitely happen in November.
We'll make sure that doesn't happen. Don't worry. Well, that won't happen again. Later, Dorn. Baseball. I mean, Red Sox
for sure.
I
don't really watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like to go to games. There's something cool about going to a ballpark. I like, and then in the playoffs somewhere up to watch. But
would you rather go diving or skydiving? Diving.
Skydiving. Tim wants nothing to do with it. I haven't been yet. Matt's the only one in the band who's gone skydiving. I really want to go though.
You're a advocate of Sennheisers. Yeah, Sennheiser's great.
Yeah.
We use Sennheiser everything. How's the merch store going? It's going. We're still figuring out some kinks. But it's going. We're getting there.
Hey, Don.
Anyone play other instruments?
I mean, dabble. Tim can play the bass.
Can kind of play the bass.
And the guitar.
Sort of.
Tim played bass. Here's a fact for you. Tim played bass in a band before he joined our band.
He did.
And he had some serious moves.
Been surrounded by bass players and guitar players my whole life. I couldn't pick up something.
Can't get away.
Christina, don't drop out.
What did she say? She's going to drop out of college?
If we tour with Broco.
Jeez.
That'd be bad.
Great.
Can you try to say... There you go. Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly? Fly. Although breathing underwater would be sick. Flying would also be sick.
Way sicker, though.
Yeah.
Because you could go anywhere with the water. If you were underwater, you would just be able to go places that are underwater.
OLN phone cases.
That's what we call them. How about OLM pop sockets?
It's the craziest thing that ever happened on tour.
I
Nothing.
mean,
We're very.
I mean, to be fair though,
We follow the rules.
If you go way back in our history, we did have some weird stuff of like Trevor being really young and like guys like asking him to join his escort service back in the day, which was super scary and trippy.
Oh shit! Kick
Oh,
Woody out.
Christina,
Tim can play
that's-
both at the same time.
That's hard body right there,
Oh,
Christina.
shit.
Jeez.
Elements ride. Have a good day. Be safe. Favorite character from the MCU?
That's a tough one. Probably Hulk.
Yeah. I'm a fan
Bruce
of.
Banner's hilarious.
Yeah, true. I've always been a huge fan of Doctor Strange, but at the same time, I love Thor
Or
and
Doctor
Iron
Strange.
Man. But
It's all about knowledge.
I just love that scene in the last Avengers when his head's like going side by side because he sees his own death and he's just like,
Mm-hmm.
that's the way I feel in meditation.
What
so.
studio headphones does Matt use? He's using some Sennheiser ones right now, and he really likes them.
Yeah, we have some sick Sennheiser ones.
Thor Ragnarok was the
Yeah,
best.
that movie is amazing.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
Visually stunning.
Unbelievable.
And Jeff Goldblum. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
can't go wrong. Go see what Matt's
Wanna see
doing.
what Matt's
See
doing?
if he wants to come out here, or if we should go in there.
All right, tell me your secrets. Go. I'm just kidding. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Black Panther was super tight. I love all those movies. I love how they all connect together. That's like my favorite thing ever. All the movies just coming together within the same universe. So badass. You're homeless now. Well, reach out to the homies. Sure, you got some support in your life that you could reach out to. I love the connection. You know I'm all about that connection, yeah. All right, Dre, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it was super fun getting to meet all you guys when we were on tour. So thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it. Making this space that we're in right now possible. Super, super grateful. And the new CD we got coming at you. Have you been in other bands besides OLN? No, honestly, I've not. I did create like a side project band just to jam with in college, just with a couple friends. Played like one funny show. That was kind of a joke, but no. OLN's my ride or die. So always been 15 years, yo. Represent. How about the Godzilla, King Kong? Yeah, those look sick. I honestly, I love the first Godzilla movie. I just thought it was super epic. I love the perspective also of like something like a power greater than yourself. Just because it's like a representation, I feel, of like the forces of nature. And if we don't respect them, then they can come and either rough us up or they could be on our side. Will the Let Light Overcome merch line ever come back? Ordered the wrong size. That's tough. Not 100% on that to give you a concrete answer because I'm a man of my word. But if you ordered the wrong size and it's too big, maybe just wash it on high heat and then let it shrink. And if it's too small, I don't know, try and stretch it out or gift it. Or you could cut it up and make it into something cool. Just get creative. Barbie Girl, you want us to cover that song? That's hilarious. Oh my God. That's the Come On Barbie, Let's Go Party song. Gosh, it's so funny. Did any of us go to college? I'm the only one that went to college. In a cool twist of fate is my word choice. Matt applied to multiple colleges and didn't get into any of them, which is really weird because his grades weren't that bad. But I like to think of it as though the universe was like, hey, no, you need to be creating music. And that was what inspired our song Fate, was Matt's experience there. I was already a junior, or I was going into my junior year when we got signed. So I was already there and I was able to manage and balance my time by doing internships for the time that I went on tour. And then when I went back, I didn't have to reapply for school. So any of you guys that are in school and like trying to figure out life, if you get clear with your professors and tell them what you want and you're willing to work for it, you can get anything done, I believe. And that's what I did. So they'll work with you if you want it. You just have to be clear with what you want and willing to work for it. And you can create success in multiple areas of your life. You also have to have like just find yourself around supportive people. Because if I wasn't around the boys and clear with them about, yo, this is what I want to do, then it would have been really difficult. So I had to find a couple people to fill in for me on 2 tours. And other than that, I was able to keep going on the tour spectrum as well as finish my degree, which is one of the smartest things I ever did. So I was very, very grateful I finished that. I don't necessarily like look at that as like, oh, I got my degree and now I'm like using that knowledge all the time. I studied communication and psychology, which I think is fascinating because we're always communicating, and psychology is just something that's fascinating to me. But I think it's, important to finish things. So it taught me how to learn. And then it also was a representation of something that I finished. So if you start something, finish it. And sometimes it takes you a couple years longer than you expected, but either way you finished it. And that's a good testament of your character, which when it comes down to it, we're all just trying to figure life out. Right. So let's see. I didn't know music was the way you want to spend your life. Well, I met Matt when I was like 8 years old, and then he got a guitar when he was like 15, and he started jamming. And I was like, dude, how you wrote that? I think he wrote like the song called the Truth We Can't Handle a long time ago. And I was like, dude, that's unbelievable. And I got a bass, and I found out pretty quickly that my highest excitement was performing music on stage. So while like being in the studio is fun, my highest excitement's always been on tour and live. So that's where like Tim and Matt and Trev like really excel, I feel, is like in both the areas. But I just like feel more comfortable and love being on stage and connecting. And all you guys know that because you've seen us play, and I like lose my shit and like jump around like a ninja and stuff. But I used to go to shows a lot and then be like, wow, I really want to be up there. And I think when you see something you want, then it's easy to put yourself in the position of being like, hey, that's what I want. That's my goal. And then when we return to that idea over and over again, it kind of puts us in a position to then take action towards steps or create it in our life with our mind. And then you can go from there and take steps to be successful, which it's not something that sits there and you're like, oh, I'm just going to like call it in. It's like, you think about it. Yeah. But then you take action to go get it. And that was my awareness level shifting towards being in a band. And then we created one, and then taking steps towards performing in a fun, unique way, like jumping around and flipping my shit around my head. Let's see. You lost 45 pounds in the last year jamming to our music, Christina? What? Congrats. T-shirt quilt. That's a good call. Oh, you still haven't got your bundle yet. Damn. Well, hopefully we can get that to you soon. We'll have to figure out something. How you doing, Don? You good? You guys do decades of cover some older songs. That would be cool. We're looking at doing maybe a couple more like medleys of different things, whether that's like Netflix or Disney songs, which would be really, really cool. So the last time we did that Jock Jams one and the Nicktoons one, everyone loved it, including us. Oh, you weren't on? Oh, okay, cool. Well, Angelica, nice to have you on Patreon. Thanks for joining. We're going to be back in November to Denver, so we will see you there and get to meet you. So can't wait for that. Wow, you still want the Deep End EP? Throwback. Yo, Maria wants the Deep End.
About to hurl myself off the deep end.
Cover Escape.
Cover Escape. Interesting facts right there.
That's interesting.
An interesting.
But wait. Afterwards, though, the Pina Colada song. What's the Pina Colada song?
You like German beer, like all beer.
German beer is the best.
We came over the band our last night.
That'd be mad.
Yeah. Playing old stuff at Thanksgiving, never. Time to head to work. Yeah. Cool. Have a good day at work. Which bands, besides Hands Like Houses, do you love touring with? Set It Off is always great touring with those guys.
Palisades
for sure. We used to love touring with Colin Morale.
Mm-hmm.
They're Steve, somebody I still talk to on almost a daily basis.
All of them. Oh no,
Belgian beer, huh?
Belgian bear.
Belgian beer.
I don't know. I see you, Nell, and I acknowledge you, but I don't know if I agree though. I've had some beer in Germany that's just like can't even compete. Do you guys have laws for how you brew your beer in Belgium? Because I know they do in Germany. Oh, nice, Isabel. Going to both Thanksgiving and New York. OLN all year long. That's the way it should be. Beers for the boys.
Beers on Bob.
Oh my gosh, throwback.
Classic. Beers for the boys. We can see what Matt's doing?
Yeah.
Let's see what Matt's doing.
Okay, cool. So, all right, brace yourself. Hopefully we catch him in a decent position. You're gonna smuggle in beers into Germany for us for the meet and greet? Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up?
How we doing? You guys enjoying Tim and Woody's company?
How we doing?
How are we?
Yeah, we've been hitting them
Nice.
hard.
Just chilling out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Christina's been like slightly roasting us.
Oh, really? Slight roast.
Slight roast.
Being our honorary other guitar player.
She
So
said
that one
to kick me
Nice.
out and just have Tim play bass and drums.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Why should you? What'd you say?
Well, because Tim said he could play bass, and nobody knew that he played bass in the band before he joined our band.
So yeah.
So
yeah. I'm doing both.
nice. How am I today? I'm doing good. Fantastic.
What are you working on, dude?
I don't know. Something weird. You guys are going to hear it and be like, honestly, what are you doing? I don't know. I found this little Middle Eastern guitar sample. I wasn't expecting something out of it. So. A little challenge. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not, but here it is.
Wow.
That's it. Whole song.
That's it. Yeah, it's a 20-second song.
20-second song. It's the way of the future.
It's kind of weird, but I also kind of like it.
That riff's
Let's see
sick.
what happens. It's kind of cool going slow, kind of quickly. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of just did that.
Starts off hectic and then boom.
It's different.
That first lead part's
Why not? I found it on this Splice thing. The same I downloaded. It's $9 a month.
Yeah.
And
Shout out Slice.
Yeah, I don't know, you just search things and like that was on there. So that sounds pretty cool. I could hear it. I could just hear it like this kind of like the chord. So that's it.
nice, dude. We've
What
been,
we got going on?
the deep end's been referenced like 4 or 5 times today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because people can download that on here?
They want the deep end EP, or they want like a new version of it.
I don't
I
know.
don't know about that.
It is what it is. It's just old, but I'm glad you guys get to hear that. It's a pretty cool song. It's very old, though. I think it's the first thing Trevor ever like tried singing on.
Oh, it was.
Will the Thanksgiving show be extra long? It'll probably be a little bit longer because we're going to play like a handful of old songs. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
There's your answer, Christina. She asked Tim earlier if we're going to play old songs, and he said, no, definitely not.
oh, wow.
So-
Well, I mean, don't quote me, I guess.
well, no, but
But I think we are. It's a 15-year anniversary show, so we'll break out some oldies. Weird if we didn't. Yeah.
no respect.
Plane tickets, $700. Christina, you're definitely attending. She is.
Yeah.
She said she is.
She
Oh,
said she
nice.
is, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, we'll throw some old ones in there.
For sure.
What happened to the chair? What happened to my chair? That's a pretty funny question. Yeah, it's just old. That's it. And every time I try a new chair, it's just not right.
I mean,
That makes sense to him. It's
every-
not the same.
Every single
It's not
Our
the
Last
same.
Night songs that's ever been written has been written in that chair.
Kind of. I don't even remember when I got it.
You had it
Probably
at the
so
old house.
old.
You had it at the first house,
I
right?
guess. Yeah, I mean, I keep taking it with me everywhere I go.
I think it's going to be in a museum, dude. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right there.
That would be cool. That'd be cool. The chair.
The chair.
Yeah, exactly. It's my chair, right? It's no one else's chair. It's mine.
It's your chair.
So I can't just get a new chair and expect everything to be the same.
You know what?
Even the thing Woody's sitting on is my old chair, and doesn't even have a back.
Yeah, there you go.
And I think the back broke, so we just took it off, and now it's the guitar chair.
So funny. Nice, dude. Well, we'll let you do your thing.
Nice. Well, I mean, I could
crushing
one other thing I was working on the other day.
Sure, you guys want to hear it?
These are all just like 30-second ideas. Just getting as many of those down as I can. This one's kind of weird as well. We're starting with some weird ideas. That's kind of it. It's honestly
awesome.
boring from there.
What do you do, Matt? Do you write music or the lyrics first?
It's different every time for each song. I usually start with like a little bit of music and then just kind of save it, I guess. And then, I don't know, start with a little music and then it kind of like, you work on both from there on forward. Sometimes we finish the music and then we do all the lyrics and everything at the end. It just depends. But there's no one way to do it. Cool.
Awesome. Well, Christina will get you that workout music soon.
No,
No.
Tim will work on his workout music album.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want it to sound like?
Can they
How
find
many
it?
beats per minute do you want it for,
Yeah.
for running speed?
Yeah.
Do you run it like
Is this a
160
cardio
beats
thing
per minute?
or?
Well, what's your heart rate need to be at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 130 or something.
Yeah.
When you're in the like orange atmosphere.
Oh yeah, right.
I had myself at 145 on the bike yesterday. I was like, I could feel it. I was like, all right, maybe I should slow this down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You guys should do like one of those interval training things where it
I'm
like, gets
trying to push
faster for
myself.
about a minute and then it slows back down and it gets faster for another minute.
I've been trying to do that.
Do a song.
Yeah. Do a song for Orange Theory.
Good idea, Don. Such a good idea.
I mean, that's all I got.
The innovator.
Don's our idea guy.
Yeah. The man behind the scenes. It's his computer.
It's
that's
Mine
so he
didn't
can't do
work.
anything
It's
right
his
now.
If
Computer.
you're wondering why he's sitting there, it's because
Because he wants his
He has
computer
no
ready. Because he can't do all the work that we keep asking him to do.
yeah, can you make this image for me? Is it?
Yeah, I'll
I
create an
will.
image for you.
Everyone's saying hi, Don.
Hi.
Everyone here definitely knows Don.
I've met all of them.
sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You
Don,
know
the
Don
MVP.
Oh, dude, you got Don the MVP.
Oh, hey, thanks.
MVP.
Most valuable player. That's sick.
Yeah.
MVP,
For
Don.
sure. MVP.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna fuck up today for sure. There's
For sure,
something's
yeah.
gonna happen that I-
Putting him on a pedestal.
Dude, is Trevor logged on here? Is he chatting with us?
No.
Trevor has a fever.
He's in the
Yeah, he's
hospital
sick.
again.
Yeah. He's in the hospital? Yeah, prayers up.
Dude, he's
No,
getting
he's good.
Just
Got
get
a
him
fever.
roasting, dude.
Cool.
So, well, nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
Any last words, Tim?
Thanks
Wow.
for joining us.
That's dark.
I have,
Yeah.
a last word.
Last words?
I have a last word. There will be a new behind the scenes video out right after this live stream's up. So make sure to check it out.
Every single week, Thursday at 3 p.m. Don's promising 100%.
Even though it's Friday. And
Yeah.
But yeah, we really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for donating to our Patreon. I mean, it really, really helps us in the end. A lot of things we wouldn't be able to do without you guys helping us out and supporting us. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, maybe we can kind of get a time going for this again pretty consistently.
Yeah, we're gonna try to start doing this every week. So
Yeah, thank you guys.
Love you all. Appreciate you.
Talk
My
soon.
roommate is still pissed at Dawn for taking some very unflattering photos of her. Dude, come on, man. Really? You do that to someone?
Okay, I
From below
did
upper
take
chin?
a really bad one from underneath the crowd once. Yeah, I remember.
You
that
know what
photo.
they're talking
I
about?
know exactly. Yeah, I posted it on the story, and they were like, "Why did you post this of me?" I was like, "Well, it's more of Trevor, but you were just in there."
You just happened to be
Sorry.
there. All right, so
You can't make everyone look good. He's
Still
busy
the
trying to
MVP.
make Trevor look
Dude,
good.
I shot from underneath the like this way, underneath the barrier, so it's like literally, it's not a good angle for anyone on the world. Like,
Yeah, no,
so
it's
you got
not going.
people hanging over
Yeah.
the balcony, and it's just
up their nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks cool for Trev.
Sorry.
I'll do
Yeah.
it again. But
His photos are usually blurry anyway, so
whoops.
All right, dope. We'll
Thanks,
talk to you guys
Nice
soon,
to
all
see
right?
you guys.
Peace.
That was bad. That photo is bad.
he knows exactly
What
what